Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of... First up, the boss from the United States of America. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina, a true heavyweight superstar.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with blue trim. The Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the Olympic gold medalist and the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world and truly one of the all-time greats. Introducing Floyd Patterson.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. They both want a knockout, you can tell. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good, Brand. Feel good? Good man. Good man.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Yes. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Throws the jab but does not score. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight here.
here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
A bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. The jab work.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that
One
confidence.
shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Take away that confidence.
Smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect, and we may see an early stoppage here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
To switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That left hook won't score. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. Perfect counter lands. That hook doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means. But they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. That's another scoring shot. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bowen, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You like that round? Good work. You're thinking, just stay.
Get this boxing back together. He was coasting this fight.
Eat smart. You're getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful.
Now, I've got to take that confidence with him. Go out.
There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Defense is not an option for these two. He blocks that jab. Good counter punch. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Catch and shoot. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Yeah. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Jab work.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That punch has been his best. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens,
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Most of this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now.
Round 8, and we're off again. And there's the bell to start the round. Patterson's rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They exchange punches. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast.
Whoa, Johnny! And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win! A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
Are you okay? You're out of there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.